This is Kreatos, a 3D voxel engine for HTML and CSS. It uses CSS 3D to transform squares of HTML into a small world of cubes. This video will show how HTML voxels can interact powerfully with web-based APIs like image search. Kreatos has an experimental user interface to show some of the possibilities of HTML-based voxels, including live web views, interaction with the DOM, action buttons, icons, and more. Worlds can be saved to the local storage or cut and pasted into a text file. This world has three major screens. On the left is the API manual for the WikiMedia Commons image search. On the right is a high-res picture from the Commons, and in the center is how we found that image. This frame contains 30 results of a query for the word diamond. Each of these results is a cube. If I see something I like, I can just click on it. You can see it goes into my hotbar. Then shift-click to paste it somewhere into the world. If we switch the word diamond with alt-click to something like Ruby, careful to leave the quotes, and search again, we get pictures of birds, a cat and a dog, and Pokemon Ruby. Let's grab this one. If we want to see this picture on the big screen, all we have to do is open it up and copy its URL. Now, alt-click on the big screen and paste that URL. Click twice on display cubes to blow them up. Well, you can see that this is low resolution, and that's because when we load these images from the API, we ask for low resolution versions. But the high resolution versions are stored here in this notepad cube. So what we need to do is to select the last part of this URL so that we can find the high-res version that corresponds to it. We'll do find, and there's our high-res URL. So we copy this and paste it here into the display cube. This will be our high-res version. And click again to open the display cube. Now you can see that our pixels are nice and sharp. This is a high-res picture. So where is the code that does this? It's embedded here in this code cube. So at the top we have an object query vars, which sets up the height and width of the wall of results. The search term comes from the command getValue mywest, and that means the block to the west of the code cube. If we look here in the compass, we see that west is to the left, and the block to the west of the code cube has the word Ruby. So that's where it's getting its search term. The second part of the code, Query API, sets up the query for WikiMedia Commons. The query flag for images, our search term, search length, and sort direction are all here. When we have all of our results in an array, we go to Process Results to put the images into the cubes. Process Results starts at the lower left and builds 6 columns of cubes, one after the other. You can see that our outer loop is BZ, block Z coordinate, and the inner loop is BX, block X coordinate. The Y coordinate is a constant. Feeding each coordinate lets us fill up the wall of results. Get thumbnail here changes links from pointing to high-res versions of images to low-res ones, and this way our cubes will be lighter and quick to load. And we put Query API down here so the process will kick off when this code cube is clicked. So let's choose another high-res picture from the list in the editor. So what's actually happening when I click this search icon? Well, the icon is attached to a button cube, and button cubes click whatever's behind them. And what's behind it, in this case, is a chain of clicker cubes. Clickers relay clicks when they get clicked. So this one goes to the east, this one goes to the east, this one goes to the south. I can Shift-Alt-Click on a clicker to inspect its connections and make new ones like east. So with buttons and clickers you can kick off actions at a distance. This button clicks this code cube. I want to do another search and see if we can find something for stone. So not bad. If If I want to see the next page of search results, I can change the value of this cube on the far right. This one is essentially the page of search results that you want. So I'll click 2, search again. Here I got my second page of results. That one's kind of nice. Third page of results. So not bad, some interesting stuff here. Let's go back to page 1. So I think I saw something good. Yeah, this one. So let's copy it and paste it into the world a few times to see how it looks all connected together. Not bad. So that about wraps it up for this demo. We showed how to use images from the WikiMedia Commons to make custom blocks in a world. We looked at code cubes, which can run JavaScript code and directly affect the block world. And we saw how web pages and images can be used as big screens to make a presentation. Please like and share if you know someone or you are someone who wants to build block worlds and automate the web. Thanks for watching.